Faircloth and Son Electric is your local family electrician. They offer residential, industrial, and commercial electrical services. From preventative maintenance to a whole house wiring setup, they do it all. Give them a call today for all of your electrical needs at 229-356-2892. That's 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia, you can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
All right, we back here for game 2 of our doubleheader. Lanier County hosting the Echols County Wildcats. Bulldogs took game 1, 8-2. And don't want to speak out of turn, but I'm very confident when I say that the Bulldogs just wrapped up a spot in the postseason for the first time in 3 years with that win over Echols County there in game number 1, combined with the loss that Atkinson County took down in Folkestone. Do not think even with a loss here that the Bulldogs could be eliminated from the playoffs. I think they have secured a playoff spot. I'm sure Coach Michael Sneed doesn't want them to know that till after this game. I'm going to announce the batter here. Leading off the top of the first for Echols County, number 30, Weston McLeod. So Weston McLeod, game 1 pitcher for Echols County, will stand into the box. He had a very eventful game in the batter's box. First pitch to him from Joshua Fernie, down low for a ball. We'll give you the defense around the horn here in a little bit. First call, strike, 1-1 from Joshua Fernie, the day's game 2 pitcher. Behind the plate is Parker Culpepper, the game 1 pitcher. Ball down low in the dirt. So Fernie on the mound. Parker Culpepper behind the plate. Jacob Faircloth down at third. Grant Spikes is your shortstop. Jaden Young out at second. Will Berryhill, first baseman here, senior on senior night. Ball outside, 3-1. Out of left field is Ethan North. Center fielder is Rashad Brockington, and out in left is Kamarion Wade.
Now that last pitch there, Keith, the other umpire in the last game would have called that a strike.
You're exactly right. That's a good observation there, Jeremy, because he would have.
And this one called it a ball. I mean, it was way out there. I'm sitting off to the right a little bit of behind the plate here, but I could tell that it was outside.
So we have a full count now on the batter as he fouls one back. Raining off and on here at the ballpark. A little damp afternoon.
I hope it's gone.
Line drive to short. Grant makes the catch for out number 1. Next up for the Wildcats, number 9, Dees. Well, that's his last name, so he can't. It's probably the same, I'm thinking, but I don't. Pitch in the dirt for a ball from Joshua Fernie. One 0 pitch. Here it is. Down low inside for a ball. 2-0. Ball 3 sails outside. Fernie has got behind each batter here. Was able to work around that first batter, get him out. 3-0 pitch, here it is. Down the middle, call strike 1. There's a fly ball out behind second. Grant Spikes calls it, makes the catch for out number 2. Next up for the Wildcats, number 2, Howell. So far, this lineup's been exact. And Howell hits a fly ball out in the shallow right field. K. Wade under it, makes the catch for out number 3. So we'll go to the bottom of the first. No score.
Faircloth and Son Electric is your local family electrician. They offer residential, industrial, and commercial electrical services. From preventative maintenance to a whole house wiring setup, they do it all. Give them a call today for all of your electrical needs at 229-356-2892. That's 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, we're back here at Threep Field going to the bottom of the first here in game 2. Bulldogs and Wildcats. Bulldogs looking for the season sweep here on the week. That's number 2 behind the bat. Bulldogs won down in Statenville on Tuesday afternoon 9-2. They won first game here today 8-2. We have heard that this left-handed pitcher here is a good freshman pitcher, and see what he does. Coach Sean Witt sat beside me up here in the booth. I'm sure he saw him last year in middle school. His pitcher on the mound. Coach says he was their number one in middle school last year. So we'll see him over the next few years. Throw down to second, and we'll get the bottom of the first underway. Leading off the bottom half of the first for Lanier County, number 25, senior Rashad Brockington. They change numbers every jersey, so you don't know what. I was trying to see his jersey number. First pitch to Rashad. High and away, ball one. Number 5 for Echols is Seeley. He played first base in game 1. 1-0 pitch to Brockington. Here it is. Way outside, ball 2. 2-0. Ethan North waiting on deck. He'll be followed by Jacob Faircloth. A little bit different lineup here for game 2. As you move on through the order, there's ball 3 up and away. Lefty can't find the zone so far here for the Wildcats. .30 pitch. Up high, ball 4. Rashad with a 4-pitch walk. Next up for Lanier County, number 13, left fielder Ethan North. Guys getting excited down in the dugout. Call strike on the first pitch to North. No balls, 1 strike. Good pitch to take there. Just throwed 4 in a row. Throw over to first in the dirt. Scooped out by McLeod over there.
I've just noticed, Keith, there's a few people out there in the back of their trucks outside the fence.
Yeah, got a fan zone down there in right field. Rashad takes off. There's a foul ball back over the screen and out of play. Rashad would have stole that one just about standing up. Probably hit and run on right there. .02 pitch to North, throw over to first instead. Rashad back. Diving in. Bulldogs changed up for game 2, wearing their all-white uniform. Echols changed pants, went to a pinstripe, got away from that solid green. Rashad goes, pitch outside, throw down to second, not in time. That umpire was behind the plate earlier. He is very deliberate with his calls. You have to wait to see what call he is going to make. 1-2 now to North with a runner now in scoring position. And there's a chopper past third foul. Coach Sneed booted one down there. He's not happy with himself. Pitch inside for a ball. 2-2. Good pitch there from the young left-hander for Echols County. Not a bad 1-2 pitch. Jacob Faircloth on deck. Pitch to North. Popped up, fouled out to get out of play over by first. Curious to see how much more pitching Echols has. I can't remember if they threw how many pitches their game 1 on Tuesday, how many pitches that pitcher threw. Rashad's going to take third, but Ethan hits it foul down the third base line. Line drive into the corner down there. And Rashad got a good jump there. Two-two pitch. Here it is. Chopper. I don't know if the pitcher will get him. I don't think he will. Just did, just in time. Barely nipped North down at first. Great speed there. Next up for the Bulldogs, number 5, third baseman Jacob Faircloth. Faircloth hits it one out in the left center field gap. That's going to get down and get to the fence. Rashad's going to score. Faircloth on his way to second. He'll pull in there with a double. Next up for the Bulldogs, number 16, catcher Parker Culpepper. Swinging and a foul back towards the screen. Jones out in center field was the pitcher on Tuesday for Echols. He threw 76 pitches, so he's eligible to come back this afternoon should they need him here in game 2. Bulldogs had 12 hits off of 12 hits in the ball game, several of those coming off of Jones. 0-1 pitch. Down in the dirt, going to get away from the catcher. Faircloth takes off for third, throw down there. Gets by the third baseman. One ball, one strike, one out. Runner now at third, a ground ball would score him. Here's the pitch. Foul back against the screen. Count goes to 1-2. Grant Spikes on deck. Curveball, chopper out towards second. That'll score a run. Second baseman boots it. Parker just barely was nipped at first. Next up for Lanier County, number 23, shortstop Grant Spikes. He takes ball one up high. Two down now. Spikes the batter. Noah Newbern, designated hitter, on deck. He would be next. Could Grant reach? Call for a strike. Ball was a little bit high. Ball away, 2-1. 2-1. He called that second pitch a strike. It was above the belt. Two-one pitch away. 3-1. Three-one pitch, fouled away, 3-2. Grant sees a lot of pitches when he goes up to the plate. He works a pitcher really well. Three-two pitch, high and away, ball 4. Grant Spikes reach first. Next up for Lanier County, number 7, designated hitter, Noah Newbern.
Keith, why is it every time I move my chair over so I can see the plate, out from underneath the canopy, they start sprinkling?
Huh, I don't know.
I move
Stay
it,
under the canopy before the rain.
Yeah, but then I can't see the plate then. There's this big old 6-inch pole right here.
Noah hitting for Kamarion Wade. Throw over to first, not in time. Swing and a miss, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Spikes on first. Here's the pitch. Throw over to first instead. Grant's back.
How many pitches has this pitcher done?
Oh, I don't know. We're in the first, but he's thrown 24 already.
I just realized he's left-handed.
Throw goes into center field. Pitch called a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Spikes now down at second. Chopper to first. Call foul. Noah will get another chance. I don't think he would have beat that one out. Echols trying to get Noah out for the first time in this series. One-two pitch. Here it is. Outside for a ball. 2-2. A lot of room on the right side. Here's the pitch. Foul back. Joshua Fernie on deck. And Noah's able to reach. He would be next. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner out at second. Here's the pitch. Shot through the right side for a base hit. Spikes is going to come to the plate. And he's safe, and Noah takes second on the throw. Two-out RBI.
Coach is on his way out.
Three runs here in for the Bulldogs here in the top half or the bottom half of the first inning.
How long do you think they'll be out there on that mound? A couple seconds?
Oh, but not long enough to go to a commercial, I don't think. Typically not.
Yeah, he's
leaving already. Because usually at about 20 seconds, the umpire will walk out there and tell them to break it up. If not, I would say let's go to a break. But usually he'll give them about 20 seconds and he'll go out there and break it up. It's a little bit different basketball. There's not a set time for timeouts. Next up for the Bulldogs, number 14, pitcher Joshua Fernie. Fernie looking for a little two-out magic. Here's the pitch. Call for a strike. swing and a miss. A little bit ahead of that one. Off-speed pitch. Took a little off of it.
All right, Keith, did you watch a Braves game here in the last week or two where I think it was a Braves game where the pitching coach went to the mound, ball one, in the same inning like too many times?
So you had to take him out?
Yeah, and he wasn't supposed to do that. And I mean,
and they made him take the pitcher out. I didn't see that, but I know that's a rule. You only make so many trips. There's a ground ball back through the middle. Second baseman had him played perfectly, though, and that'll end the inning. But not for the Bulldogs. Put 3 on the board. They lead it 3-0. We go to the second.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
All right, back here at Threet Field, we go to the second inning. Bulldogs lead at 3-0. Joshua Fernie finishing up his warm-up tosses. And Culpepper will throw it down to second. Leading off the top of the second for Echols County, number 16, center fielder Jones. First pitch is a little bit low, I guess, call for a ball.
Is it the bottom or top?
Top of the second. There's a chopper up the middle, and it'll get through for a hit. Thought Grant might get over there, but he just couldn't. I mean, he wasn't there. The ball was hit pretty hard. Hit harder than I thought off the bat. Next up for the Wildcats, number 5, the pitcher, Seeley. This pitcher throws left, bats right. Bulldogs looking for 2 up the middle. Pitch outside, going to get by Parker. And the runner will advance to second on the ball in the dirt. If you're just joining us, Bulldogs celebrating our 2 seniors tonight, Rashad Brockington and Will Berryhill. Both honored before the ball game. And there's another ball down low. 2-0. Fernie has thrown 16 pitches so far. Call strike on the inside corner. Right underneath Seeley's elbow. He's on top of the plate. 2-1 pitch. Popped up foul. It'll get out of play. Evens the count at 2-2. Ball down low, full count. Call strike 3 on the outside corner. Rung him up. Next up for the Wildcats, number 45, Rowe. Foul back over the screen, out of play. Fernie gets ahead on Mr. Rowe. Tall, lanky kid. I believe he's playing third base this game. Played center field in the last ball game. 0-1 pitch. Here it is. Curveball. Didn't break. Goes all the way back to the screen. And the runner will go down to third. So Jones reached with a solid single up the middle, and he's moved to second and third on 2 different wild pitches. Bulldog defense coming in on the corners, playing back up the middle. Pitch call for a ball, 2-1. That pitch looked pretty good, just didn't look like the spot that Culpepper was wanting it. He had to reach inside to grab it, but it looked like a pretty good pitch. 2-1. Outside for a ball, 3-1. Good to see Fernie on the mound. He was unable to complete his game over in St. Simon's. Had some pain in his arm, so it's good to see that he's able to. But he caught the last game. But ball 4, that'll put runners at the corner.
So I heard the team went to the beach while they was over there.
That's right.
Did you go too also?
No, I didn't. I didn't make that one. Next up for the Wildcats, number 12, Pafford. Home plate umpire goes to the dugout to get some baseballs.
Come on, Keith. You're not a beach guy?
Oh, yeah, I like the beach. I just don't like that beach. That beach is rather nasty. Not the beach, but the water. In my opinion, it's muddy water.
Yeah, I don't go to the beach for the water. I lay out there and enjoy the sunshine and the relaxation. I don't get in the water.
I'm glad the kids had a good time. Coach Ben Davis going to go up to the plate. That's something to do here with the lineup. I didn't get a copy of the lineup pregame, so I'm not real sure what might be going on. But they have went in the exact same batting order that they used in game 1. Number 12, I do not believe is playing defense, so maybe a question about the designated hitter. Or if they added him as a DH. Got an out. Number 12 is going to be called out. Not sure what. I'm going to have to figure out how to score that one. Batter out. Other. No, he's not. He was the batter in the box. Number 2. What's that number? Number 7. He did make it back. Pitch up high for a ball. Runner steals second. Runner's at second, third now with 2 outs. And I believe once the batter is announced, he has to be in the lineup, and he wasn't. Ball gets by. Parker throw to the plate. Not in time. And Mr. Jones scores on a wild pitch. He got on a single, moved to second on a wild pitch, moved to third on a wild pitch, and scored on a wild pitch. So 2 balls, no strikes here to Mr. Morey. the second baseman. Pitch outside for a ball. 3-0. That would have been a strike in game one. Ball down low, ball 4. Next up for the Wildcats, number 31, DeLoach. DeLoach playing right field here in game 2. Used to, you had to let the batter be complete his at bat before he was out. But now I'm guessing that you can, once he's announced, he's in the ball game, and if he ain't on the lineup, he's out. One 0 pitch, up high for a ball, 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. 2 down, runners on the corners. DeLoach, the batter. Here's the pitch. Call for a strike. Ball outside, 3-1. No, got in danger of loading the bases here with one more ball out of the zone. Top of the order would be up next. 3-1 pitch, inside corner, call strike. Full count, runner at first to go. On the pitch. Pickoff move, throw it over, and Faircloth climbed the ladder to get that one.
Good job, Jacob.
Yeah, maybe he shouldn't throw that over there no more.
And I got choked. Excuse me. Swing and a miss, and that'll end the inning. Echols cuts it to 2 with a run, 3-1 as we go to the bottom of the second. Back here for Bulldog baseball. Lanier County leading game 2, 3-1.
With the vanilla ice going. Well, they just turned it off.
Leading off the bottom of the second for the Bulldogs, number 11, senior first baseman Will Berryhill. Will set out game 1 this afternoon. This is his first at bat of the day. He's been sick this week, a little under the weather. He hits a mile-high pop-up on the infield. McLeod runs over and makes the catch from first base as the second baseman undoubtedly never saw it. Next up for the Bulldogs, number 2, second baseman Jaden Young. Jaden getting a start here in game 2. Came in and played third in the last inning of game 1. Takes call strike 1 on the outside corner. Jaden had a base hit down in Echols County on Tuesday afternoon and had an RBI ground out also in that ball game. And he gets a pop out towards short. The shortstop makes the catch. A little bit of confusion out there. Next up for Lanier County, number 25, senior center fielder Rashad Brockington.
So Keith, how many traveled over to St. Simons for the games?
Man, just about everybody. Swing and a miss by Rashad. A lot of people, just about all the parents, some grandparents. We had a big crowd over there, a lot of support for our team. Rashad chops one back towards the mound. Pitcher almost overrun that thing. Makes the play over to first. That'll end the bottom of the second. Dogs lead at 3-1.
Faircloth and Sun Electric is your local family electrician. They offer residential, industrial, and commercial electrical services. From preventative maintenance to a whole house wiring setup, they do it all. Give them a call today for all of your electrical needs at 229-356-2892. That's 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, back here at Threet Field, Dogs leading 3-1. So we go to the top half of the third inning.
Throw down to second.
And Weston McLeod's going to lead it off for Echols County. Leading off the top of the third for Echols County, number 30, first baseman Weston McLeod. First pitch from Joshua Fernie. Up high and inside for a ball, 1-0. If you haven't saw some of the local, not our newspaper here, we're going to do something soon, but some of the local news is there's a ball 2 down in the dirt. We have and I may miss some folks, but I do know these two kids. Matthew White is up at Georgia College in Milledgeville, doing very good this year for those Bobcats. Bobcats or Wildcats? As that ball's popped out in the left field to Ethan North. Makes the catch for out number 1. And Aniston Gano is over at VSU playing with the Lady Blazer softball team. And she is tearing it up on the diamond, playing well, hitting home runs and playing good defense. And we're proud of those two former Bulldogs and Lady Dogs. Fly ball out in the right field. Kamarion Wade tracks it, makes the catch for out number 2.
I got a score update for the Charlton game. You know this one already?
I don't.
15-0.
Game 2?
Yep.
Atco must not have had no pitching left. 15-0 in game 2. Ball up and in, ball one. 2 down here pretty quickly here in the top of the third inning. Call strike on the outside corner. Fernie finding a little bit of groove here in the third. Ball inside, almost hit him. But also, I'm not sure about Matt's schedule, but I do know that I think Anniston has her last home series this weekend for the regular season over in Valdosta. Ball outside, 3-1. So if you're around Valdosta this weekend or doesn't have anything to do, go by out there. I think it's Steele's Diamond. They only let a minimum amount of, a very few, select few amount of people into that ball stadium, but get in there and check out a game. There's a foul ball up against the screen. Also, you can look on vstateblazers.com and find the game online and watch Anniston represent Lanier County. I need to look. I'm not sure if they have anything like that up at Georgia College that you might be able to check out Matt White.
Do you have actual game times for the games at VSU tomorrow?
I do not, and they're expecting rain, so.
Yeah. The weather.
Call strike 3. That'll end the inning. Say that again, Jeremy.
The weather I looked at earlier for tomorrow is like 70% for Lakeland. So.
It's weather's on the way, so they may or may not get those games in. But that ends the third. We'll go to the bottom, or that ends the top of the third. We'll go to the bottom half. 3-1 Bulldogs.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
Back here at Threep Field, we go to the bottom of the third, 3-1 Bulldogs. Due up will be Ethan North, Jacob Faircloth, and Parker Culpepper.
Is this the same pitcher they had?
Same pitcher for the start of this game, yeah.
Okay, but it's not their pitcher from last game.
No, huh? Pitcher, I thought they was fit to throw down, but he's still warming up.
I don't think the umpire's paying attention to how many he's thrown.
I already done it a couple of times. Throw down the second. Leading off the bottom of the third for Lanier County, number 13, left fielder Ethan North.
You must have got the amplifier up there still working in this second game, so I guess because it's not so hot.
That's right. It's because it ain't. Don't jinx it, but that's. I think that's what it is because we had to do that senior night stuff too. North put a single back through the middle. Ethan's first hit of the ball game. Next up for Lanier County, number 5, third baseman, Jacob Fairclough. Let's see here. Jacob is 1 for 1 with a double his first time up. North takes off. Throw down to second. Gets into center field. Ethan's going to scat on over to third. Throw over there won't be in time.
Way to go, E!
So Jacob has a no ball, 1 strike count, but he'll take that. He got an RBI opportunity with North down at third. 0-1 pitch out. Oh, I thought it was outside. He started calling them pitches out there.
Find it and drive it.
0-2 pitch. Curveball in the dirt. Doesn't get far enough away for Ethan to score. 1-2. Good pitch there by the young left-hander for Echols County. Good stop back there behind the plate. He wants a new baseball. One-two pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 tied Jacob up a little bit there on the inside. Next up for the Bulldogs, number 16, catcher, Parker Culpepper. Call strike. Grant does bat after Parker. Grant bats after Parker. Ball outside. Runner on third, 1 down, 1 ball, 1 strike to Parker Culpepper. Parker won game 1 on the mound for Lanier County. He takes ball 2 outside. I don't know if I'm hearing people talking around you or what, Jeremy.
That's me. I was checking the Charlton game just to be sure that it was 15-0 for Charlton,
okay.
and it is.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2, 2-2. Big healthy cut there from Parker. Come up empty.
Yeah, first game was, what did I tell you, 14-0 the first game, and then 15-0 the second.
Mm-hmm.
We play Charlton County next week.
Way outside. That goes to the screen. Here comes North to the plate.
That almost came
Throw,
to me.
not in time. Bulldogs pick up a run on the wild pitch there from the Echols left-hander.
I mean, that ball, he threw it right. I mean, if there wasn't a fence there, I could have caught it. It came right straight to me.
Echols pitcher might have been a little banged up there on that last play. Catcher going to go out and talk to him. Home plate umpire going to clean off a clean plate. Full count to Parker Culpepper. Grant Spikes waiting on deck. 1 out here in the inning. 1 run now in. Bulldogs increased their lead to 4-1. Sun is brutal over there on the, and they're going to let him throw a pitch. And he don't act like he feels well.
What do you know? Sunshine.
Yeah, the sun is just shined in towards first, and I can see the first baseman going to have a hard time. He's hobbling. Hate to see that, unfortunately. He hurt a knee or something right there. He's not feeling it. Yet to see a coach go out there and check on him, but he's not feeling well. 3-2 pitch. Here it is. Lined into left center field for a base hit. Can they hold it up? Center fielder cut it off.
Good job, Parker.
Sam Mansell will come in to run. Courtesy runner over at first, number 17, Sam Mansell. Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 23, shortstop, Grant Spikes. Grant hits one in the 5-6 hole. Shortstop won't get that one. Be a base hit out in the left field. Next up for the Bulldogs, number 7, the designated hitter, Noah Newbern.
Does each hitter have their own bat?
No, just some of them do. They just.
I see Noah's there is blue, but some of these others aren't blue.
No, they got like 4 or 5 on. Call strike on the inner half. 0-1. Pitch looked a little high. Noah didn't like it. Lead off of it. 0-1 pitch. They're going back in there. And it's hit out into left field. Left fielder's going to come in, make the catch for out number 2.
That's all right, bud. Y'all get things supposed to come to an end.
Next up for Lanier County, number 14, the pitcher, Joshua Fernie. 2 out hit here for Fernie. We played another one. He hits a chopper down towards third. Third baseman up with it. Over to first in time for out number 3. That'll do it before the Bulldogs here in the third, but they pick up a run. We go to the top of the fourth, 4-1 Lanier County. Back here at the ballpark, Bulldogs leading it 4-1. We're about halfway home. Going to the top of the 4th inning.
The DJ's got some good taste in music. Throw down to second.
Leading off the top of the 4th for Echols County, number 16, Jones. Ball bounces up there, ball 1. Chopper out to short. Grant backs up a step, drops it, picks it up, fires it. A little high, not in time. Tough play there. That ball was chopping. Grant was trying to determine which hop to get it on. Next up for the Wildcats, number 5, the pitcher, Seeley. The runner at first now, nobody out. Jones scored the run for Echols back in, I believe that was the second inning. Throw over to first, he's back. He got on a single that time and moved around on 3 different wild pitches. Ball fouled off. 0-1. Fernie gets ahead. Throw over to first, runner back. Oh, 1 pitch. Ball down in the dirt. Evens the count at 1-1. Parker stepped out there and backhanded that one and throwed it down to first. The runner got back in there. Good play there by Culpepper from behind the plate. Fly ball out in the left field. Ethan North over. Makes the catch for out number 1. Next up for the Wildcats, number 12, the right fielder, Pafford. Pafford was called out last time as he was not in the lineup. I guess they added him to the lineup. First pitch to him is high for a ball. Pitch up high, throw down to second. Got him. Nope. He slid into the tag. No way he's not out.
This is that same official that was behind the plate in the first game.
He slid into the tag.
Good play, Jaden. Good play, Parker.
I mean, the glove was in between the bag and his foot. Wow. Throw back. Not in time. Runner on second now with 1 down. 2 balls, no strikes to the batter. Pitch down the middle, call, strike. 1, 2-1. Foul ball back to the screen. Evens the count at 2-2. Two-two pitch. Curveball fisted out towards second. Young up with it over to first in time. For out number 2, runner moves over to third.
Go, Jaden.
Got to bring up number 45. We won't announce him. We got him too late. He's begging for it. Can't do it, little fella. Pitch called a ball down low. This is Mr. Rowe, number 45. He was to pop foul back. How's this? Yes. Ball. Count goes to 2-1. Play over to first in time for out number 3.
Faircloth and Sun Electric is your local family electrician. They offer residential, industrial, and commercial electrical services. From preventative maintenance to a whole house wiring setup, they do it all. Give them a call today for all of your electrical needs at 229-356-2892. That's 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here at the ball field. Dogs lead at 4-1 as we go to the bottom of the 4th inning.
I do like this DJ's playlist.
Nancy switched up the playlist here, the music at the ballpark. Due up for Lanier County here in the bottom of the 4th will be Will Berryhill, Jaden Young, and Rashad Brockington. Leading off the bottom of the 4th for Lanier County, number 11, senior first baseman Will Berryhill. Will hits one high and deep to left field, and that ball is out of here. On senior night, Will Berryhill will touch them all.
I didn't see, where did it go over at? By the scoreboard?
No, see where that guy's standing at in left field? The kid's walking back this way?
Yeah.
Right over his head right there.
Into the lake that's over there on the other side of the fence.
You didn't have, like, homeroom music. Next up for the Bulldogs, number 2, second baseman, Jaden Young. Yeah. Ball outside. One and 0. Ball down low, 2-0. Jaden popped out to short his last time up.
Pitcher lost his hat.
That's common these days, seems like, isn't it, Jeremy?
Yeah, I think, what was that? Was that Atkinson?
Brooks. Ball up and away.
Yeah, I think in both of those games, Brooks, the pitchers, kept losing their hats.
3-0 count to Jaden Young. Call strike down the middle, 3-1. I think that's Jaden's little sister, if you're ever hearing that down there. Telling her big brother what to do. That'll be something they'll like to hear later on in life.
They were standing right next to me
Swing
here.
and a miss. Full count now to Jaden. Pop foul back. Jaden battling up there with 2 strikes. Three-two pitch. Ground ball out towards right field. Going to get through for a hit. Next up for the Bulldogs, number 25, senior center fielder Rashad Brockington. Young now to runner down at first. Nobody out here for senior Rashad Brockington. He takes high for a ball. We did senior night festivities here between the 2 games. We will have another doubleheader here next Friday night against Charlton. Rashad swing and a miss. He was a little bit late on that one. Tried to wait on it because everybody's been out in front of this guy. Count goes to 1-1.
Seems like a good point to mention here. Tuesday's game is in Charlton.
That is correct.
And I will not be able to make that one. Work, my helper at work, his dad's going to have some surgery, and he's got to have that day off. So I'll be at work all day long. Adam, though, who runs Charlton Sportsnet, that's foul, way over there, says he's going to be streaming it, so you'll be able to find it on Charlton Sportsnet.
We'll try to post their link if we can.
Yep, I'll do that.
Post their link, and then you can watch it. Adam's a good guy. You'll enjoy his broadcast.
And then next Friday we'll be back here.
Foul ball. Yeah, I listened to Adam a lot of times, watched Adam's broadcast a long time before we were able to, Jeremy got the Lanier County Network put together when I was unable to make the trips down to Charlton. Rashad hits it in the air off towards right. Right fielder's going to make the catch for out number 1. Next up for the Bulldogs, number 13, left fielder Ethan North. Ethan singled and scored his last time up. And he hits a bullet down the left field line. Foul ball. Man, it was foul by inches. Just kept biting and biting and biting. Umpire going to need some new baseballs over there. Jacob Faircloth waiting on deck, barring a double play. He would be next. 0-1 pitch. Squib foul back. Out of play. 0-2. Chopper to first. First baseman's going to step on the bag, throw down to second. Ball gets by them into shallow left field. Not far enough for Jaden to advance. Next up for Lanier County, number 5, third baseman, Jacob Faircloth. Jaden Young now down in scoring position for Jacob Faircloth. Big hole over on the right side. Here's the pitch. He tried to go that way, and he fouls it off out of play.
About where that other one went earlier.
They need to get to moving on along. I'm getting hungry.
Hey, I got some chips or something down here. I can,
I guess we are doing pretty good, though, Jeremy. It's 8 o'clock, and we're in the fourth inning. Ball up high.
I got some of them little Smokies down here.
I'm going to do that after this inning's over with, so don't start the music. Pitch inside, call for a strike. That young guy don't mind going in there.
Got it, Jacob.
Bulldogs have gotten closer up on the plate here in game 2 as the strike zone had widened out there off the outer half. There's a line drive out to center. Center fielder moved a step or two and made the catch for out number 3. We'll go to the top of the 5th, 5-1 Bulldogs.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
Morey leads off the top of the 5th with a hard ground ball out to short.
Okay, we're back now. Jason was back here screwing around with the equipment, screwed something up. It's all good.
Quit doing that.
Next up for Wildcats, number 30, first baseman Weston McLeod.
Quit hitting zero.
2 pitches, 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. And I'm sure if Echols coaches know anything, they would tell him to take a pitch. And he don't have to be told because that ball bounces up there. So
Well, zero is how you get it back off when it goes back up there. So. You there, Keith?
I'm here.
All right.
2 balls, no strikes to Weston McLeod, first baseman here for Echols County, with 2 outs here in the inning. First 2 pitches were outs. 2-0 pitch, outside for a ball, 3-0. Fernie has thrown 66 pitches here in the ball game. 1 out away from going 5 innings. 3-0 pitch. Call strike on inner half. 3-1.
Did you ever find that 7th inning stretch music that we could use in the 5th inning?
No, I didn't. I haven't even thought about it, to tell you the truth. Pitch down low for a ball. Goes to the screen. McLeod a walk. Next up for Echols County, number 9, Dees. Throw over to first. McLeod back in there. I really, honestly, don't know how these guys see at this time of night. Pitch outside for a ball. This umpire sits up way over the inside corner. So anything on the outer half, he's going to have to guess at.
Can't see the box no more.
1-0 pitch, up high for a ball, 2-0. So after getting 2 quick outs, Fernie has suddenly lost control of the zone. Got to find it here. Pitch up high for a ball, 3-0. In danger of walking the second man in the inning. Runner goes, pitches up high for a ball. Next up for the Wildcats, number 2, the catcher, Howell. Coach Michael Sneed's going to go out to the mound, talk to his pitcher. Fernie, after getting those 2 quick outs, 2 pitches, 2 outs, has been unable to find the zone here on the last 2 hitters. Coach Sneed out to talk to him.
He's got the ball in his hand, Coach does.
I see that. Looks like he's going to give it to Jacob Faircloth. Jacob won game 1 over in Statenville on Tuesday afternoon. Gave up 2 unearned runs. Won that ball game 9-2.
All right, let's go to a break.
There you go.
Faircloth and Son Electric is your local family electrician. They offer residential, industrial, and commercial electrical services. From preventative maintenance to a whole house wiring setup, they do it all. Give them a call today for all of your electrical needs at 229-356-2892. That's 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892.
All right, back here at Threet Field. We got 2 runners on, 2 outs. New Bulldog pitcher is Jacob Faircloth. Got to get these defensive subs changes in there. Jaden Young moves over to third. Joshua Fernie will move to second base. First pitch from Faircloth is a ball. 1-0 pitch outside for a ball. Gets by Culpepper goes back to the screen. Both runners will move up. Count goes to 2-0. Parker might have got crossed up there a little bit as he goes out and talks to his pitcher. There's a ground ball out to second. Fernie up with it. Throw over to first in time. And that'll end the inning. Jacob Faircloth gets out of it. Fernie, who was pitching, makes the play to end it. We'll go to the bottom of the fifth. 5-1 Bulldogs.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We're back here at Threet Field. Bulldogs leading at 5-1 as we go to the bottom half of the fifth inning. Due up here in the bottom of the fifth for Lanier County be Parker Culpepper, Grant Spikes, and Noah Newbern. Should anybody reach, Josh Fernie would be next. They got a new catcher. They moving McLeod behind the plate.
Where'd they put the old one?
It's first base.
So this guy was on first base. They did a swap.
Mm-hmm. Leading off the bottom of the fifth for Lanier County, number 16, catcher Parker Culpepper.
All right, Keith, I got to run to the car real quick. I'll be right back.
All right, you got me on there, right?
Yeah, you're on. You can go ahead.
Well, Parker Culpepper going to lead off the bottom of the fifth here for the Bulldogs. Swing and a miss, strike one. Was mentioning McLeod has moved behind the plate and Howell has went down to first. Parker hits one out in the left center field gap. That ball was going to get down and get to the wall. Parker hit it for two.
Good job, Parker. Yeah.
Next up for the Bulldogs, number 23, shortstop Grant Spikes. Courtesy runner out at second, Sam Mansell. Bulldogs looking to add some insurance runs here in the fifth. I'd settle for a 6 spot and going on and get something to eat. 6 runs would be a 10-run rule. Good start here to the 5th with a ringing double from Parker Culpepper. Grant Spikes takes a call strike on the outer half, 0-1. Sam Mensel, courtesy runner, out at second base, coming in to run for Parker. Swing and a miss. Grant a little bit tardy on that one. Noah Newbern on deck. He'll be followed by Joshua Fernie. Grant hits a line drive out in the right center field gap on an 0-2 pitch. That ball's trying to trickle to the wall, and it will. Grant's rounding first, headed for second. And he's going to pull in there with a double, back-to-back doubles here. Pitch and change.
Buck said the boys already know. Said the boys already know.
I just wanted to make sure it was okay with Sneed.
I said he just wants the confirmation that it's okay with him.
What in the world is that?
So you had a bad day.
Jeremy went to the car, so we can't take a break, but we will tell you that Echols County has a new pitcher. It's going to be number 45, I believe, moving over from third. I think number 2 is going to go over to third. And the pitcher, number 5, Seeley, will now be your first baseman. Back-to-back doubles has putting the Dogs up 6-1. Next up for the Bulldogs, number 7, designated hitter, Noah Newbern.
All right, Keith, I'm back.
All right, you missed the pitch and change. So.
You know what I didn't miss? I missed Nathan.
Oh, I got you.
All the way out there at my car. I could hear him.
Ball up high, ball 1-0.
I don't even know where he is, but I could sure hear him.
Find something you can drive right here, bud.
1 ball, no strikes. Grant Allen out at second. 1-0 pitch to Noah. Chopper over the mound. Second baseman up with it. Over to first in time for out number 1.
So they made another pitch and change? Didn't they just make one?
Next up for the Bulldogs, number 14, second baseman, Joshua Fernie. Call strike to Fernie. Grant Spikes moved over to third. He has an opportunity here to score run number 7 for the Bulldogs. Trying to get a ground ball down somewhere. There's a fly ball out in the center field. See if it's deep enough to score him. Grant's tagging. He's going to come to the plate. Here's the throw. Got him.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
Faircloth and Son Electric is your local family electrician. They offer residential, industrial.
All right, back here from Threep Field. Top half of the sixth inning, Bulldogs lead it 6-1. Jones leading it off here for Echols County. And he hits a foul ball back against the screen, and he was the young man who made that catch out in center field and throw Grant out at the plate. Pretty good ball player is Mr. Jones. Not sure what grade he's in. Finds himself behind 0-1 to Jacob Faircloth. Curveball sweeps low, 1-1. He's hit a bunch of choppers, just high bouncing balls through this infield, has Mr. Jones so far tonight. Takes ball 2 down in the dirt, 2-0. Breaking pitch not working right now for Jacob. 2-1 pitch, here it is. Swing and a miss. Evens the count, 2-2. Bounced up there again, 3-2. Jacob just hadn't quite found the touch yet on that breaking pitch. 3-2 pitch, here it is. Ground ball, 5-6 hole, backhanded by Spikes. Long throw, but high throw. And it'll go over to.
Good effort, Grant.
What you think on that one there, Coach?
That was a good play, but again,
Next up for the Wildcats, number 5, Seeley. It was a good play. Runner on first now. Nobody out. Faircloth to the plate. Ball up high. Ball 1-0. There's a pop foul out of play over by the first base dugout. Count goes to 1-1. Curveball, found it that time. Call for a strike. One-two pitch. Here it is. Oh, swing and a miss. First base is occupied.
First base is occupied. Just go to third.
Batter's out. He swung through that high fastball. Next up for the Wildcats, number 12, Pafford. Runner down at second now with one out. Pafford the batter. Ball outside. 1-0. That ball must have been low. It's not where he catches it at, though. It's where it crosses the plate.
It was low after it went past the plate.
Call strike on the outer half, 2-1. There's a fly ball. Left field is going to get out of play. Out towards the batting keys and landed on top of it. Still rolling around on it. Count even now, 2-2. There's a swing and a miss and a ball in the dirt. Parker's got to throw it to first. He realizes it now. And the runner's going to go over to third. .45 here now. The pitcher, Rowe, is the batter. With two down. He hits a fister off. Faircloth just going to pick it up and run it to the bag. So we'll go to the bottom of the sixth. 6-1 Dogs.
Services. From preventative maintenance to a whole house wiring setup, they do it all. Give them a call today for all of your electrical needs at 229-356-2892. That's 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here at the ballpark, Dogs leading 6-1 as we go to the bottom of the sixth. Due up for Lanier County will be Will Berryhill, Jaden Young, and Rashad Brockington.
Little Charlie Daniels going on there.
Charlie Daniels rocking it here at the ballpark tonight.
Throw down to second.
Echols with a new pitcher in the ball game, number 31, Deloach. Rowe moves out to right field. Leading off the bottom of the sixth for Lanier County, number 11, senior first baseman Will Berryhill.
He hit that home run a couple innings back, right?
He did. Last inning, we was in the inning before, wasn't it?
I think it was.
First pitch swinging, and he jacked it out of here. Takes a call strike this time. Ball down low. Evens the count at 1-1. There's a liner out into center field. That ball going to bounce in front of the center fielder, then get by him and go all the way to the fence. Next up for Lanier County, number 2, Jaden Young. Pinch runner out at second, number 6, Nate Bowman. I think Jaden is probably fixing to lay a bunt down right here. Probably go try to get it up the third base line with a drag bunt. Here's the pitch. No, he's swinging away, swing and a miss. No balls, one strike. Nate Bowman now the runner out at second for Will Berryhill. Nobody down. Jaden Young, your batter, with Rashad Brockington on deck. 0-1 pitch in the dirt. Bowman going to scamper back to second. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, Keith, I think that is close to the right hair color.
It's close.
Yeah, I think it is. If it was daytime, I think it would be.
Yeah. So I saw it in the daytime the other day. Call strike on the 1-1 pitch. One ball, 2 strikes. Rashad Brockington on deck. Ethan North will follow him, barring some kind of double play. Pitch way outside, ball 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And Young is number 2.
You got this, Jaden.
A lot of room on the right side. Pitch down low, full count, worked it full. Throw goes over the pitcher's head, but Bowman not able to advance. Three-two pitch. Popped out in the shallow left field. 3 men running in. Center fielder calls for it, makes the catch. Thought that one might get down.
Jaden.
Next up for Lanier County, number 25, senior center fielder Rashad Brockington. It's getting late, folks.
Yep, past my bedtime.
He's trying to sneak in behind Nate. Call strike. And I'm going to tell you, I don't know what kind of scouting report these folks have, but all night long they have left the right side of the infield wide open, and the second baseman has held the runners on. And for Rashad, the shortstop's going to hold him on. And Rashad would be more likely to pull any of these pitchers than he would be to hit it to the opposite field. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Bowman still out at second. Pitch inside for a ball. 2-1. Don't want to go 3-1, so Rashad should get something here to handle. Swing and a miss at a high fastball. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Down low. Ball 3, full count. Umpire flinched, but didn't ring him up. North is on deck, and Faircloth would follow him. 3-2 pitch. Hits him. That one was pretty solid. I don't know what that hit, but it was pretty solid. I'm hoping he had a wallet or something in his back pocket. Next up for Lanier County, number 13, left fielder Ethan North.
I think it was a little higher than his wallet there.
Oh, they might have got him on the backbone, and that ain't never good. Seems to be okay down at first. Ball down low. 5-run inning would be nice. Ball outside, 2-0. Ethan could reach here and Jacob run into one. We could get 4 of those runs real quickly. Ball outside. And there again, you look out at second, and you see a big, wide, gaping hole over there on the right side. But when Rashad was up to bat, that guy was way over in the hole like Rashad was going to hit it the other way. But he's literally holding the runner on until the pitch goes to the plate. Call strike. It's almost like a shift they have on there that North can't hit it nowhere but to the pool side. 3-1 pitch. Down low, ball 4. That'll load them up for Jacob Faircloth. Like I say, if he can run into one here now, we'll get 4 of those 5 that we need. Next up for Lanier County, number 5, pitcher Jacob Faircloth. Jacob come in to pitch back in the 4th inning after playing much of the game down at 3rd. Ball down low, 1-0. Pitcher back in the wind now with the bases loaded. Bowman down at 3rd could get a running lead. He'd have to be careful, make sure he got back to the bag, but he is still getting that running lead. There's another ball down in the dirt. 2-0. Nowhere to put him. Gonna have to throw him a strike. And just got to believe Jacob's got the green light. It's cooled down considerably out here at the ball field. Got to be in the low 60s now. '62. Pitch up and in. Ball 3, 3-0. One more out of the zone, and that'll force a run in. Parker Culpepper on deck. Should Jacob walk, it would be 7-1. call strike down the middle. I was going to say if Jacob walks, makes it 7-1. Parker runs into one in this ball game. Three-one pitch. Swung on, hit through the 5-6 hole, base hit. Nate Bowman comes in to score. Throw to the plate, gets away, but Rashad won't be able to score. Next up for Lanier County, number 16, catcher Parker Culpepper. Coach for Echols County going to go out to the mound.
After he lets his pitcher throw about, 4 runs or whatever with all the balls, and now he's going to go take the ball from him, give it to somebody else.
Let's see who's going to.
That one right there, he's got the ball. Can't see his number, though.
I don't know. I got to figure it out. Now, we'll go to a break here if you want to. And
All right.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
all right, Parker Culpepper's going to stand in. Bases full of dogs. Lanier County with a 7-1 lead. Parker could run into one right here and send everybody home with a 3-game sweep of the Echols County Wildcats. Young man coming in to pitch, Mr. Zach Jones for Echols County. First pitch to Parker, he hits him. And that's going to force Rashad Brockington home with run number 8. Next up for Lanier County, number 23, shortstop Grant Spikes. Courtesy runner over at first, Sam Mansell. Grant hit a booming double his last time up. He does that here with Mansell on first, and it would be a ball game. Foul back, and he was trying to hit it that right field gap over there. He had the right idea. He just got under the touch. Echols outfield is playing in for some reason. 0-1 pitch. Here it is. Stays up high for a ball. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Grant Spikes your batter. Noah Newbern on deck. Got Ethan North down at third. Faircloth out at second. Sam Mansell over at first. Ball outside. 2-1. 2-1 pitch. Chopper past third, foul. Even the count at 2-2.
What's the run rule for this inning?
We need three more. 10 runs after 5. Any inning after 5 is 10. Ball stays high. Count goes full, 3-2. Doubt the runners are moving, but only one out here. Grant pops it foul back out of play. Grant stays alive, battles and fouls that one off. Ball 4, and that'll force home Ethan North. And that'll bring up Noah Newbern. Next up for the Bulldogs, number 7, designated hitter, Noah Newbern. Noah 1 for 3 so far in the nightcap.
There's quite a few people here tonight. You know that?
Faircloth at third, Mansell at second, Spikes now on first. Here's the pitch. Inside. Ball 1, 1-0. Call for a strike on the outside. 1-1. One pitch. Here it is. Hit him. And that'll bring another run in as Faircloth is going to score. And that'll bring up Joshua Fernie.
10-1.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 14, second baseman, Joshua Fernie. One more run, and the Bulldogs will be swept this series. Fernie fouls one off of his foot. He's going to have to walk that one off. Didn't feel very good. Need something in play here that's not a double play, and we can go home early. Or an inning early anyway.
We just need 4 balls, and then that'll be
0-1 pitch. Foul back to the screen.
another run.
Fernie
if
underneath
you get 4
that one.
balls.
Yeah, but he's got an 0-2 count, so infield in. Like to see him slap something by him here. Oh, 2 pitch to Josh Fernie. Here it is. Curveball, chopper out towards first. Nobody going to be able to get that one. And that'll be the ball game.
Faircloth and Sun Electric is your local family electrician. They offer residential, industrial, and commercial electrical services. From preventative maintenance to a whole house wiring setup, they do it all. Give them a call today for all of your electrical needs at 229-356-2892. That's 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.